Hold on, Ken. Let me post this broadcast, bro.
Two teams each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in week 4. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Mahomes now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelce fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving, 4th in the NFL. I think he's one of the gold standards in the league for the tight end position, and I don't know if anyone has any more fun playing the game than Travis Kelce.
From the 39, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. You think about it, Charles. This is not
good shit, Ken. Good shit, boy.
Running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive. Not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing.
I did not know Trace McSorley was a 55.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last
week.
Nigga
fast, though.
They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On 1st and 10, Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Newton. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
There's a nice catch there by Julian Edelman, and he's going to be a reliable target no matter who's playing quarterback. Topped 1,000 yards receiving for the 3rd time last season. I just love his story. College quarterback to one of the top slot receivers in the NFL.
Throw left side complete. That's White. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Newton takes it himself. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the run, Newton going to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Patriots.
Hey, bro, I tried to possession catch that too.
His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Chiefs 0.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it.
They've got his man complete. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist bump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Bro, these niggas retarded.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Harrison Butker.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he'll drop it underneath to White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Nice little nifty play for him there.
That do D-Hop for Calais, Sibo. Come on, you don't want that, boy.
Utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
Oh, man, your defensive line gonna go crazy. If you have somebody in the middle lane, you got your edge rushers.
Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked.
Oh, bro, I give you this, Brian. You know what that boy can do. Lifelong cowboy.
The second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. So after the incompletion on first, 2nd and 10. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. 2nd and 10. Newton again. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here.
Hey, anybody want Edelman?
He was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. All the time.
Just throw it out there.
Was right there.
I got the Ravens.
Newton on 1st down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Cam going to swing this out wide to Edelman.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off.
I need to hit up the Eagles, man. They got some guys on.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
I should have got them niggas, bro.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
I'm about to say, yeah, fresh. Them my teams, but sit down like, hey, I don't know what
This nigga Stephon has got posted. Oh, that nigga brought out that double drag. Pussy head nigga.
The one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes.
I don't know, bro. I ain't know it's like got like a team to like draft and try to make good. So I just wanted to see if I can do it. I try to take the Seabass route.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. Their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
On 1st down, Newton. This is White on the screen. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things.
I would have thought their offensive line would have been fire. The way them niggas be running the ball.
This is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Newton. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. A gain there of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36.
Newton able to get this to his running back, White.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
32-yard line.
That
is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before it inside the 5-yard line. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Throwing again is Newton. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back.
Nigga wide open, Ken.
The big money man, Chris Jones,
Ken.
in there to bring him to the ground.
Bro, I can't get the ball out.
And it doesn't matter what uniform he's going to have on. If he's on that side of the
You want to draw why? I mean, trying.
In 2018, the first player in NFL history to have a sack in 11 straight games. And while he didn't play all 16 in 2019, still had 9 sacks on the season. It was an absolute beast during the playoffs.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Nigga lacrosse having a game.
His 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, and the Patriots have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about
Anybody want Stephon Gilmore?
Making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
All right, Ken, we got to figure out your offense, man. Jesus.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
25 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Flush to his right. Incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
That big gonna be a problem, boy.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let it go, Tebow.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 27-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh.
He throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off.
Debo, test me about Gilmore.
Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll bring them back within 4. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Oh! Ken, I thought that nigga was out of there.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lee. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste.
Hey, Ken, that nigga going crazy.
Enough before he reaches the 41. A big play there for New England. 41 yards.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the 3rd quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
First down, here's White. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Off play action. Newton. Throw left side complete. That's Lee. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
On first down, it's White.
Yeah.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check.
Here to stay.
Despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Fuck. These field goals gonna kill me, bro.
All-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
What you say, Jay? I can't hear you, bro. He can go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing
Send me an offer, Jalen.
more pressure on every possession for you now.
No, you send me something.
Get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Jalen, we ain't asked for all that, bro.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throw right side, complete to Williams. 7 yards on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
So gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 1.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the
Wow. That's a good throw.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Nah, I'm keeping my line, especially when.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st
Who?
and 10 just outside the 30. Williams.
Oh, you can have him.
This down near the 20-yard line.
Give me a pick.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yes, sir, Ken. Yes, sir, Ken.
And it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. Nifty move. And a great return as he
All right,
gets
bet.
this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Nah, I did too, Ken. When I seen him break, I knew what you was looking at.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go with White on the counter, and not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's
Gilmore.
stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up
Gilmore.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Right. No, I see what you're saying.
Now Newton.
Oh, they let you get there? Wow.
Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Hey, Ken, I didn't think he was going to get there, bro. Be real.
Two-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Bryce Love.
Quarter.
Nah, I'm good on running backs. Actually, you can package him in. Yeah.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And
Wow, he almost mossed them niggas.
physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got
Yeah,
the lead
I need a receiver, Mike. You got a little young guy.
passes like that downfield. On play action. It's Mahomes. His throw incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 runs.
He mad about that mouse, boy.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the way I think of here's opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's looking deep for Bell. And that is incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Nah.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
The 15-yard line.
Again, it's Michel. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Newton. And this is caught. It's Edelman.
Nah, I ain't wear those.
You're going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Newton. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Operating from the gun. Newton flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back.
That nigga Cam just had a day.
As you know in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Chiefs take over first down.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the
Bro, this fucking double drags, bro. It's killing me. Oh no, bro. I ain't made the adjustment yet.
Touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And from where we said, if you had told me that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot, and he still dropped it right on the money, too.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
3-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29.
Oh, no, I got to go pick up my girl.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Shut up, Mike. You know how much them bitches is out here.
On the ground, Michelle. And he's got room. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sony Michel comes out of a long line of terrific running backs from the University of Georgia. The first-round selection for New England in 2018. He does not mind carrying the football, never turns down an opportunity. Top 10.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Hey, you all out blitz and still didn't get there? That's great.
Touchdown now on the year. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Patriots.
Nah, I ran a counter, bro.
There's been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
40. Chiefs 23.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, he's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And away in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Anybody got the Colts?
Talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory.
The Colts got a 5 squad, and they're young, too.
To have that onside kick, they didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Not for a franchise. I think they're a nice team year 1.
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll run on 1st down. It's White. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Now it's Newton. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Patriots 47, Chiefs 30.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this one to Hill. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Patriots, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like
work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the.
Pan the camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count it 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like
work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the work the.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max my job with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zazo, Tree, and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up.
know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pussy and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. It's that's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. Ooh, I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Peace, 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 peace. Hey Marv, you got that Randy card? You can take it and shove it up your ass.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes.
Ooh, hey, the book going for 1.2.
But I can't go, no, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you.
But that nigga ain't even got no power up.
The bad news is you spend more. Okay.
Randy Moss.
Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need
Oh, you gotta do
to
it.
sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit.
How much you bought that for Mars?
Yeah, I earned that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a
How much you got it for, Mike?
the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in.
How much each card cost for the set, nigga?
Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great.
And they said I'm buying my set like a smart person.
Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. What you gonna do? Stop playing with the pain. If you gonna do it, then don't play with it. Exactly. You built like that.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. And she felt intrigued.
That cool.
Trying to the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking. Go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit. You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it. I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick. She don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you. Now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check. Trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm going to pull it with the bow down one. 6 months saying I ain't
Mouse.
trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me.
Hey, that boy saw the first deal he could see, bro. That's why I asked him. He ain't gotta tell him that, man.